Hi Miguel, how are you since last year?
Fantastic to be here again.
On the Vertiv stand, which kind of new product did you present this year?
Well, in our booth we are presenting a couple of new families. One of them is around UPSs. The name is Power UPS 200. It's dedicated to a small solution to cover PCs or to cover POS and so on. And the other one is a new PDU family called PowerGo PDU. So this is the two families dedicated for the distribution channel. But of course, we can talk in the booth a lot of about a lot of new solutions, more dedicating for the data center market. Mm-hmm.
Did you have some new requests for your ondular, like this small one?
We'll have a lot of requests from the market, but the most interesting one is all around the AI opportunity. Yes. So when appear the word AI, in our case AI infrastructure, I think appear in the same way the word Vertiv, because we are very focused in this kind of proposal. Imagine data is requesting mass power and cool, and we are the provider to give this kind of solution.
We talk about sovereignty many times in France. What's your position regarding this problem, regarding this request from clients?
Well, when we talk about problems around the power, for example, is very interesting for us. We are working very close to the big companies on this situation. In most of the cases, I think we are more or less covering very well. The big issue is when we talk about the very small companies that we need to push, we need to create the correct conscience to cover these possibilities.
I know you can't talk about your result at this time, but how did you feel the market in France regarding maybe Europe, regarding maybe the world?
Talking about specifically?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure about the situation. If you talk the situation of France versus the rest of Europe, you mean that?
Yes.
For me particularly, France is the main market I manage. So the most important one is France. France is in a very good position about the new needs around the data center. So we can see a lot of opportunities in the country to do that. And this is why I consider the power of growth for Vertiv around the partners is very high.
You are very developed with Vertiv in high for big corp. You are working to be involved more and more in the small business, yes. Isn't it?
Yes, and it's a very difficult situation because we have a very good presence in the big companies, yes, as you say.
I know that.
But we knew very well the channel, and we know that the channel is the only way to create the correct access for the small and medium companies. So this is our mission, to develop correctly the channel, to create the correct partners to arrive this kind of SMB companies. So this is our main mission. It's my mission. It's the mission of the responsible of the channel. We are working in that direction for the last 8 years in Vertiv. And we think that right now Vertiv is in the correct place in the channel, because we have a large range of product dedicated only for this kind of customer. But I have to say also one thing. We are looking also partners dedicated for the AI infrastructure, because we need to create the correct ecosystem to give the correct solution to the small, but also medium, but also big customers. So we are in all the directions.
You are in the partners to meet some French resellers.
Yes.
And which kind of other action will you have in 2026 to meet reseller, to income new reseller?
Well, this is a very good point. We are here in IT Partner because we need to be here. So IT Partner for us, or at least from my point of view, is the only event that propose to talk with most of the
For the
resellers.
small business, for the small business.
Absolutely. So it's a very interesting event, and I cannot see this event in some other countries. So we need to care this kind of event, because for customer or for vendor like Vertiv, it's very, very interesting. We have a reseller base of around 400 resellers.
In France?
In France.
Oh.
It's enough. Don't know if it's enough or not, but our mission now is to get the most important ones and to train and to prepare to be ready for the next technological changes. And one of them is, again, the artificial intelligence. This is one of the critical points for us.
Adrian, what's your feeling about IT Partners' new version in La Défense Arena? How did you?
Second year here,
Yes,
no?
yes.
Well, I have to say that perhaps I noticed that this year there are less people than the previous one. I'm not sure, but perhaps could be. From the point of view of quality of the customer, I am very happy. We are getting a lot of leads and opportunities, so I'm very happy. I'm really happy with the event.
So good year 2026. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Paul. My pleasure.